going to be on full display right now. The Reds on their own try line. As Blaine gets the feed now, peeling off right-hand side. Does a crunch straight towards the chalk. Just held short there was Big Bryle. Now picking and going, there's the score. The momentum too much for the Reds to maintain. And it will be the Waratahs with first points on the board to Harris. So the Reds looking to respond. Left-hand side, Pritchard. Pakeho holds it up nicely. Liners through. And Nick Liner will get the response for the Reds.
That's a brilliant try. Set up by our big man, number 1. We were talking about before, Kingsley Ace. The penalty given away there by the Tars, number 7, Marshall Lemaitre, for no release. As we see here, no clear release in the tackle from ref Ella Goldsmith, and Kingsley just jumps over the top of his own man, goes straight through the middle. A great offload to Alfie Bellman, but it's this next phase which is really good from him. Very tempting for that number 1 to just take the carry himself, but tries to spread the ball, get those Tars defence moving, and that's when it's the little passes that come. Makes it hard for that shooter to read the right play and creates those seams.
And now going straight through the middle, the pick and go from the skipper. Trying to find some support on the outside, finds it, and now the Waratahs, one-on-one contest. Jarks with the fend on Howard, but he tracked down nicely there from Howard. Inside the 5, Jones tries to scoop it up. But Goldsmith goes full arm and maybe the pocket here.
That's cynical. You're diving off the ball. Line break.
Tom Howard, excuse me, thought that might have been going to him. What a great covering tackle. It's a man we spoke about pre-game, John Grenfell, who's going to go for 10 minutes on the edge.
Quiet by his standards today. Hill will pick and go, but lose his footing. About 2 away now. Slow ball coming. Therefore, Funua. Lungy's from close quarter. Lungy's over. And Edwin Lungy scores for the Waratahs.
And he did it last week, he'll do it again. He is so dangerous from that position on the field. But a really poor exit from Queensland there. It's the captain, Marshall Lemaitre, who gets the strip. And then they go to work. The forwards aren't bothered at all about getting that ball out. They know what's coming. And Edwin Lungy steps in, gets under, gets the drive. And that is so hard to stop, especially with the post right there. Back.
Half-time's approaching. And the Reds find their second score. Ross takes that one successfully. Now they break off right-hand side. Oh, the front row trio back inside to Kaluta. That's special for the Reds down the edge. And Ela gets his 5-pointer.
That is straight off the training paddock.
What can the Tars conjure up here? Blank wants to go left-hand side, wrapping around through Dean. Sends a long ball over the top to Far Jones. 1-on-1, and Far Jones will win that battle over Liner.
Far Jones is probably the name we didn't mention there. Slightly off screen, but with pace like that on the edge, makes it even harder to defend. You can see the Tars do a great job of going with the wheel of the scrum. That allows Dean that space to take it to the line, drawing those outside men and throw that lovely long pass. It's a tough tackle for Nick Liner there. You can see Alfie Bowman has to commit the 9 from Queensland there, which just creates one-on-ones. And Far Jones has the strength to stay up, skip out the tackle.
So safe for Ross once again. He's a real pillar in this forward pack for the Reds. Grenfell has control of it, itching their way forward. Taking him inside the 5 and keeping some good formation. Grenfell going for the pivotal score, and he finds it. John Grenfell gets the try and a bit of afters as well.
Walk away right now. Walk away. Waratahs.
There's lots happening there. Your forward pack's never going to be happy when you get marched like that. A really strong maul. And John Grenfell, the beneficiary. So we look back. I would like to see this again, whether there's the lifters closing that gap, especially at the front there, Kenneth Harris. I wonder if maybe on closer look they might be pinged there. But with no TMO available to us, they do the next best thing and just keep going forward. You can see the length they get with that maul as well, Geordie.
In the right part of the field. Hollyman again. He buffs away from a couple of Tars, including Big Brennan. Pritchard wants his hands on it, finds Pacquiao. Holds it up nicely, Liner in the wing, and Tucker gets the try for the Reds. Oh, brilliance at Ballymore.
Queensland, number 11, by Tucker.
Now that's an awesome team try off the back of such strong forward carries. See here, Charlie Hollyman, hasn't he been good? Creating one-on-ones, that's what the forward pack is doing so well. Allows him to get past it, clean, quick, get that momentum. Then Pacquiao wants that ball in his hands. Liner can't believe how easily he slides through there, but makes the right call, not get carried away by white line fever, and gets it to Tucker. There it is, brutal efficiency. And then just slick hands, picks out the shooter. Huey Sharples it was, who's come out of the line.
It's gone backwards. Now Ace has it. Ace with some footwork. Kingsley Ace now. On the inside of Kluter. Kluter on his right foot. Gets away to Graham. One more over the top. King now for Taco. Oh, the Queensland Reds. Has he spilled it on the try line? We need sign off. Oh, this game has everything.
So he grounds the ball, and then he leaves it forward, but he grounds it initially first. Okay, try stand, he grounds the ball.
Oh, there's the try. Sharples again. Bryle, Dean, Lemaitre, good pass to the top. Archer, one more to Fenwick. And now for Far Jones for the final say. And at long last, they'll get the score. But it may be too little, too late.
And it looked far too easy in the end, didn't it? After so many dominant tackles by the Reds in the middle. Just see a slight bit of disconnect there between Pascoe, Brosnan and their outside men, Heaton, which allows the Tars to finally create those offloads. Just short ball, offload. And a great 2-on-1 by Fenwick to the pace on the edge, Far Jones. Ball from the Reds defensive line in the middle there. They probably got a little bit complacent, knowing that the clock would be their friend.
And the extra 2 is good. But it won't matter because the victory goes to the men from Queensland. What a contest for the full 80, but it is the Reds holding on 33 points to 26.